Hey everyone, welcome here. My name's Jen, and yeah, I just want to take a deep breath with y'all real quick. What a crazy week it's been with the big new moon eclipse on Wednesday. The craziness started for me on Tuesday because there was like tornado warnings all around the area. And my children and I were in Cincinnati for my daughter's piano lesson, and yeah, after piano lesson, kids were like, "We're hungry, we're hungry." So I'm like, "Okay." So we drove over to Whole Foods and went in there, and we were like shopping around, put a few snacks in the cart, and then there's an announcement, and they're like, "We're closing the store because of tornado warning. So either get to the registers and check out and leave the store, or else everybody's gonna have to go to the back of the store and shelter in place." And I was just like, okay, so let's go." So we went to the front of the store and we tried to like check out, but by the time we got up there, which was literally just a minute, they had like pulled carts in front of all the lanes and like closed all the registers. I was like, okay, so put the food on the shelf and then we left. And I mean, the sky was dark, but it didn't look too crazy. So we drove over to Walmart because my phone was dying, and the cigarette lighter in my car no longer works because my son stuck a Lego man into the cigarette lighter and like melted plastic in there. And I got the plastic out, but since then it has not worked. Like, it won't work to charge my phone. So we went to Walmart to get some food, like some snacks, and also to get like one of those little power bank things so I could charge my phone. So we got to Walmart and we like got out of the car and started walking towards the store, and the sky was just like black, and there's this crazy white line of clouds, and underneath of it was green, and I was like, okay, let's go into the store. So we're walking in, and the guy is standing there by the door, and he's like, "You can come in, but you're gonna have to go in the back and shelter in place as we're not doing any transactions right now." And I was just like, okay, thinking like, well, it'll just like, the storm will pass and then they'll open it up and I'll be able to get what we came here for. But yeah, that's not what happened. We went to the back of the store, and like all the people were back there, especially by the bathrooms. There was people in the bathroom, like, I don't know, people think that being by the toilet stalls is a safer place to be. Maybe it is, I don't know, but there was like tons of people in the bathrooms and back in that whole area. And yeah, we were back there, and people were just freaking panicking, man. It was like there was just like this tension and fear in the air, and I was just like, God, it's like crazy how people just go to like the insane places of fear, like over something that just like might happen. It was just a tornado warning. There wasn't like tornadoes have been sighted or anything. Um, but anyway, yeah, so the power went out and everything got black and inside Walmart, and everybody's like, ah! And then the storm hit, and you could hear like the rain like crashing down on the skylights and Walmart. And it was an intense storm. It definitely was. But like 10 minutes later, it had passed, and then they made an announcement like the storm's passed, but like if you have stuff to check out, you can get up to the registers and check out. um, and it'll be a miracle if we get everyone checked out because we're on backup power. But if you don't have anything in your car, then you need to leave the store immediately. Which I realized later, I'm like, oh, because the power was out, and like there's all these people in the store, and people could be like shoplifting and like all kinds of stuff, like the cameras probably weren't working. I didn't think of that at the time. I was just like, okay, well, I didn't ever even get to look at the power banks, so it was like, and they were like, no shopping, no shopping, get out of the store. So we didn't get to get any snacks. So finally we left. We left there, and then we were like driving around, like there was no power anywhere. I'm like, okay, well, let's drive So we went to another area in Cincinnati, and Trader Joe's was open and they had power. So finally I was able to get my children some food, get some snacks and stuff. And yeah, we were able to stop at some other stores and get the things that we needed before we went home to Yellow Springs. Um, yeah, and I think maybe there were some tornadoes that did hit like south of Cincinnati, like maybe down in northern Kentucky. I don't really like watch the news. I don't want to hear about all of that. But anyway, yeah, so then Wednesday was the eclipse, and it was just crazy. It was really, really rainy and cloudy here, so even at like the exact time of the eclipse, I couldn't see anything at all. But the energy was really strong. Um, and yeah, since then, it's just been like, the opening of that portal between the new moon eclipse and the full moon eclipse that's coming up on August 27th. And it's like that 2 weeks where, we're just going through that transformation of like whatever is being eclipsed in our lives, whatever is like disappearing. Um, and it's been, for me personally, really freaking uncomfortable. And I've just been like waiting all week, like for my kids to go with their dad on Sunday. So I'm like, oh, I can't wait to have time to myself on Sunday. And then today was Sunday and the kids left. And I was just like, this energy is so heavy. And it was just like gray and rainy outside, and there was like lightning in the area, so I didn't really want to go outside, which I usually go on hikes or go out to the garden or whatever. But yeah, it's just like kind of excruciating, just feeling like so, like I just want to crawl out of my skin. But I guess that's good, because it's like probably a shedding that needs to happen. And yeah, so definitely been relying on some of my herbal allies this week. Nettle is like, oh, I love nettle. I drink nettle tea every freaking morning because it's like so good for you. It's like one of the most nutritious green plants there is in the wild, like, so I'm like always harvesting nettle. I'm so blessed to have like a huge patch of nettle across the street from my house. I've been like harvesting, harvesting and drying it and making tea. And yeah, I think I'm gonna make some tincture too. But anyway, I have been making some plant medicines this week. I made a passion flower tincture that I just put up. And I went to the liquor store yesterday and got like 2 massive bottles of vodka. Just like, can I have 2 of those, please? The guy's like, okay. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make medicine. I didn't even explain myself, but yeah, so I have a bunch of plants in my garden that I want to tincture. I have wormwood and mugwort and skullcap, and what else do I want to tincture? Oh, I'm gonna do a lemon balm that I can mix with the passion flower. Yeah, I'm working on that. I was gonna do more of it today, but it just rained, so I didn't get any done today. But maybe tomorrow. Anyway, just want to check in with you all. Like, how has your week been with this crazy eclipse? And how are you feeling? I'm just like, I'm feeling better now than I was earlier today. I actually have just been having all these weird food cravings of like stuff that I ate when I was a kid. And I actually went to the store and bought like boxed cereal. Like, I don't eat that kind of stuff, but I bought boxed cereal so I could have like cornflakes with like banana slices and milk, cuz I don't know, that's just something that I ate when I was a kid. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm just like listening to my body and just going with the flow. Yeah, I don't even know where I am with like my cycle because I'm in like perimenopause now because I'm 52. So yeah, my cycle's gotten kind of wonky. It's just like it comes, but then sometimes it's like 2 weeks late or whatever. And it's just like, I really have to rely on my inner knowing of like, what's going on with me? What am I feeling? What do I need? Because according to like the cycle, I don't know where I am. I'm just like listening to my body, and yeah, I'm just like eating random stuff, whatever feels good to me, and I've been eating out of the garden a lot, making lots of pesto and freezing it for the winter and stuff like that. But anyway, I don't know what's going on, y'all, but let me know how you're feeling in the comments, and if there's anything that I've talked about that you want to know more about, yeah, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. What do you want to hear more about? I could tell you pretty much anything you want to know. I'm an open book. I got no secrets. I'm just me. I got 52 years of life experience and plenty to share. Just let me know what you're interested in hearing. All right, have a blessed day. Mwah.